Yes, before I get started, everyone had mentioned about their suits, so I have to say something before I say thank you and all this. Talk about Moores. Yes, Moores was mentioned there, and Browns, and Turner and Porter. But I just wanted to say of Dad's suits, his come from Fabricland. So I had to get that in there. You might have seen Rick Mercer do his thing about Don Cherry getting his suits at Fabricland, and I think everyone thought it was a joke. But let me tell you folks, he is a card-carrying member of the discount group for fabric at Fabricland. So that is not a joke, that is fact. So I have to establish that. As you can imagine, he wishes he could be here, but he's got this part-time job he does on the weekends, so he can't. So here it is, once again. But, you know, I can't say enough the kind words that Fran said and everyone said. So maybe I'm just going to talk to you about what the Mississauga means to the Cherry family. Everyone knows Dad as Coach's Corner and being on TV, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of a quick background. My dad played in every hockey league there was in his days of 15 years of playing pro. One of them, I was talking to Mr. Bauer, he was saying that they played against each other in the American Hockey League, and Dad scored a goal, and I didn't know that. So there you go, you just learn something every day. But, pardon me? You kept him in the league, that's right. Not too often, that's for sure. But, you know, we moved as a family 55 times. 55. I mean, my mom, I always said my mom, she passed away in 97. She could fit everything that we owned and could live in a car. So we come from those beginnings. So we sort of termed ourselves as gypsies, as you may. We'd be all over. So when my father finally, he did get canned when he was coaching the Colorado Rockies, and that's the Rockies, not the baseball team, as they were known then. Where were we going to live? Where were they going to live? So they had relatives here in Canada, so back they came. They had nowhere to live, so they were living at the cottage that we had in Kingston. And they would come up here and look at homes, and they looked at Bolton, and they looked at Caledon and all this. So they finally found a house that they loved here in Mississauga. And we still own that home today down here right off Mississauga Road. And so when you have roots like that, it just means so much. And we've been here for, we figured it, 33 years now. We did, when the Hershey Center opened up here, as Fran was saying, everyone was saying about the Hershey Center. The Hershey Center meant a lot to our family because my mom and dad, as it said in that video, did meet each other when they were playing for the Hershey Bears. My brother and I, Tim, we were both born in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So when Hershey, Canada, and the city here in Mississauga approached Hershey to put their name up on that beautiful rink up there that Hazel built, we were just thrilled. The city has been so kind to us that if you ever go, I still get a little chill every time I go by that beautiful place, Hershey Center, that they named the street in front of it Rose Cherry Place. And when I see my mom's name, I don't know if, not many people have this experience, and I'm so very lucky to have this happen. When you see your late mother's name come up on the GPS, it really solidifies how much Mississauga means to the Cherry family. As I said, we've moved around a lot, and to get this award just really solidifies that the Cherry family has finally found their roots, and we can't say enough to thank you so very much. Okay, thank you.